Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and today we'll be doing another love read for you. Let's see how you're feeling, Leo, now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Leo, you know, right? These are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, chuck the rest. Okay, so let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Leo gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Alright, my lions and my lionesses. Let's see what's happening in your love life. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newcomers, I'm setting down these two sets of cards, okay? One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? If this is your story, you'll recognize yourself. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Swords. Who snuck away from the connection? Did somebody cheat, lie, sneak away from a connection? Why is that an overall energy for Leo's reading, Spirit? Let me take a look. I have a King of Cups feeling very unloved, feeling, well, they lost out on some love, it seems. They're feeling they've lost a wish come true. They don't have hope anymore, maybe, in a connection. Because the other person has stopped maybe moving towards them. There's a blockage now. In fact, there's complete stagnation from what I'm feeling in the love department here between both of you. So what's going to happen after that, Leo? Of course, I'll clarify all these cards, but let's start with some dialogue message cards, okay? Let's see what my angels have for you. If Leo and their person had to say something to each other, what that would be. Fine? After that, of course, we'll do the clarification of the rest. So Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo, oops, okay. Oh, got it. One more, please. Leo and their person. Okay. Let's take a few more, Leo, from another deck. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Alright, Leo. Oh, just give me a second. Okay. So the first card here, Leo, says, it's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. See, I told you there's stagnation in this connection. So one person is saying it's hard because we can't seem to work out the differences between us. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. Could be this King of Cups now, who was being a bit emotionally manipulative at one point, but now they've lost the love of their lifetime. Okay, so the next one says, I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. This could be the other person saying, well, I allowed you. You could only hurt me because I allowed you to hurt me, but now I'm not going to allow you anymore. The journey has been difficult, but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. Maybe this was a lesson. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. So somebody had little tendencies, I guess, to be controlling, or, they were trying to give so much and no more, and whatever games whoever was playing here, it eventually turned the other person off. You're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. So maybe the other person has now realized that this kind of behavior only comes from somebody who's not sure of themselves, or they're not secure within themselves, and they play these games. So saying, hey, I liked you because I thought you were an empowered individual. But, well, you get that, right, Leo? Okay, now let's start the reading, Leo. Let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, steady progress. I don't know what this is because I haven't seen the reading yet. I don't know whether it's going to come back and maybe go into steady progress again. But maybe this is what is required. This, Leo, this is just a message from the universe to say anything that you set your mind to, you have to, consistency is very important, right? So steady progress for anything in life, whether this is your work, whether you're studying something new, or whether it's a relationship, you have to be steady. That's when you get progress. Okay. So somebody tried to take the shortcut from what I feel, because this Seven of Swords bottom of my deck, somebody tried to take a shortcut here. So let's start, Leo, with the energies of person A. Let's see how they are feeling, then we'll move on to the other side, okay? Like I said, you could be either side, I don't know. So person A, in your feelings, you feel like the King of Cups in reverse. Why is that? King of Cups in reverse. Because there's no communication between the two of you now. Communication has totally come to a halt now. And the Star in reverse, yeah, somebody's feeling a bit sad, rejected, dejected, feeling that person has totally cut them off or is upset with them, angry with them. So there's a sense of, now my wishes will not come true, right? So what happened, person A? What happened in the recent past that you're feeling this way? Person A says, my person walked away, or somebody walked away in this connection. So clarify this for us, please. Eight of Cups. What's this walking away that happened in the past? Okay, one more. Either somebody walked away because they were scared to make a decision, or they didn't want to choose a certain direction their life would go. They blocked this connection for some reason, because either they didn't want to get stuck, they wanted to be free, they wanted to be whatever, somebody was scared. Somebody was scared to choose a path, which led to, I think, person B. This card came out sideways, so they could have thought about it. What choice do I want to make? Am I ready to make that one final call and choose a direction? I have a feeling this person chickened out, and this could have led to some conflict between the two of you, right? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. One more. I think they insulted their person. They insulted their person. There was a big chance of this coming back together, but the Empress is in reverse after this very immature behavior, I would say. Something happened here. This Empress was made to feel maybe not good enough, or they were knocked off their pedestal. They were made to feel that they were, I think this Empress finally decided, I'm going to drop this. I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not going to be treated like an option. I'm going to end this connection altogether. Somebody walked away in this. Okay, so maybe both of you walked away in different directions. Okay, so person A, how do you feel about the connection now, or about your person? Person A says, at the moment, I feel very ungrounded. I'm not happy at all. None of my wishes are going to come true, have come true. I don't have the confidence I can make them come true. Why is that? They have a lot of sadness and regret about the way things went down. They are now realizing that it was not right, or justice was not done. They do want to have a partnership, but this fear is there that it's too late, or the tower has already blasted between the two of you. They fear that the love is lost now. and they're feeling, they're feeling bad about all the mind games they played. They feel, what was the point, I mean, I had these control issues and whatever, but now I feel like, what was the point, because I finally lost the biggest love of my life that I could have had. This is like an epiphany, an aha moment, that they're realizing that this is what they could have had, a beautiful partnership, an equal give and take. So this tower is what person A is going through. Okay, that's shaken them up. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. I'll go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Chariot in reverse. Why is that? Why is your Chariot in reverse? Person B says, well, I gave up. I'm no longer stressing, waiting. Yes, I did spend some time wondering why, what happened here and whatever. But now I've kind of pulled myself out of that zone. I'm no longer fretting or fuming, and nor am I interested in this connection going any further, because it's been stagnant for too long. Yeah, person B says, I thought, this would be there for the long haul, but it totally backfired on me. So I decided I'm not going to make an effort either to message them or talk to them. I mean, it's better that I have closure and I kind of just stagnate this connection once and for all. So what happened in the recent past, person B, that you're feeling this way? 10 of Pentacles. I think person B really thought that this had the potential of a long-term partnership, right? But they feel that person was a bit unemotional or too, they treated person B like a business partner, okay? Maybe they didn't put the work in, or they were cold-hearted or very analytical. They never allowed the emotions to come into this connection. So what else? Or maybe person A did say it directly that, hey, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in having anything long-term. I don't want to put the work in. Person B has been healing from that heartbreak. Okay, yeah, there are two cards of healing here. This is the Temperance card, where this is card of healing. Three of Swords in reverse, which is a card of healing. So person B has been healing or has healed already, from what I'm feeling, that maybe that person was not interested. Yeah, they feel this, their person just steered this connection totally in the wrong direction. They never put the work in to make this work, and well, it was always turbulent. There was no peace and harmony and moving together, in a good direction. That never happened. So person B, how do you feel about the connection now? Or about your person, how do you feel now? Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The way you feel? Okay, so person B says, well, this connection, according to me, is over. In fact, I'm healing from it. I don't want to even look at it. I'm kind of pushing it away from my conscious mind at the moment. What I'm focusing is on a fresh, brand new beginning. I'm focusing on myself. I'm whatever I had to give, I'm now focusing all that energy to me. I'm creating my abundance. I'm taking care of me. I've actually been in hermit mode since then, right? I've realized that first and foremost, I have to give to myself. Am I right, person B? What's the Hermit card? What's the Hermit card for you? What have you realized in your Hermit? That not to allow anything toxic to stay for too long. This connection could have started to seem a bit toxic to person B, and person B has withdrawn completely. They've been in hermit mode. They're very spiritual from what I feel, and what their angels have helped them do is remove any toxic situation or person from their life and concentrate fully on manifesting the best version of themselves for themselves. Am I right, person B? Give me one more. Yeah, this person has been disappointed with person A big time. They could be fully concentrated on investing into something tangible. Maybe their finances, maybe their work, maybe their study or something very tangible. They want to see results, and they feel the way I can see results is if I bet on myself. Right? It's almost like person B is betting on themselves to give them a security or a happy long-term partnership with themselves. Okay, so what they were looking for in person A, I think they're trying to find within themselves now. All right, so let's see what action you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And of course, this is my cue to remind you, Leo, to please hit that like button. It really makes me happy to know how many of you I'm connecting with. And on a practical note, it does help the videos to circulate. That way it reaches a wider audience, right? And newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, okay? That way YouTube can then notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. All right, so now let's see action from person A. Just give me a second, I need a sip of water. Okay, and I'm back. So action from person A, and another thing struck me. Went to have a sip of water, and the thing that struck me was this card. Remember, we got this steady progress, and I was wondering what it has to do with your reading, a love reading. It's for, I think, person B, who is making steady progress in their life by focusing on themselves. Okay, so person A, action. Two of Swords. They don't know what to do. They have their blindfold on, they have these swords on their chest, and they don't know which direction to go. They have no clue how to make this right. Why is that an action, person A? Two of Swords. Why is that an action? Why is that an action from your end? Okay, one more. That's a nice card. Let's see more. Okay, so they do want this, right? This was their last card as well. They do want this equal partnership. They do want to bring this connection back into balance. Heart of hearts, person A wants the Four of Wands with person B. They do want to invest. They do want to put in that effort, grow roots with person B, maybe home and hearth, long-term potential. As much as person A would love to come forward and offer a stable, brand new beginning, Leo, they're so worried about the fact either that there'll be a fight, or they may even fear that there will be a lot of competition around person B now. They feel, look at the amount of people clamoring to reach the top. Okay, so let me clarify this. What are you worried about, person A? What's this Five of Wands? Are you worried about a fight, or are you worried that the devil? This person is afraid. This person is afraid or jealous that there could be other people who could be vying for person B's attention. And one more. Six of Swords. Yeah, they are worried that person B has already found their partner and probably moved on to and is in a very peaceful, happy place for themselves. Okay. So person B, what action will you take? So I don't think person A is in any position to, make a move, because they are still sitting in their devil energy, and as much as they want to, this fear has caught them big time. They either worried about a fight or competition maybe. Okay. So person B, what about you? Any action from your end? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, what part did you not understand, Omkaratarot? I told you I released them. Am I right? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that an action? Ooh la la. Okay. All right. So person B says, yes, person A is right. I'm started to see what else is out there. I'm ready to go and find my future. Well, this was too much, too heavy for me to carry. I was the only one carrying the load in this connection. It gave me so much stress. I felt I was the only one in the connection. It was me and myself in a relationship, right? And all the burden of this connection was only on me. I got tired. Right now, yes, I am working on myself, and I've reached that level to say, I am now sitting pretty as an empress. I don't chase anymore, Omkara Tarot. I attract the best thing to come into my life. Is that it, person B? Anything else? Anything else that you want to say, Empress? Oh yes, they're ready for new love. They want it all or nothing. They want somebody to come and be open-hearted and present them. And Empress sits and waits for somebody to see their value and come with it's not just a pentacle, but a full heart to say that they are valued. So Spirit, why was the Seven of Swords an overall energy for Leo's reading today? Can you please clarify that as well? Seven of Swords as the overall energy for Leo's reading today. What does this mean? I think this is person B who's escaping or just walking away from this connection. This person is very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. They have a direct contact, I think, with the universe. This person is heavily guarding their energy. And probably walking away from anything which could be even remotely deceitful. If they, this Empress doesn't suffer fools. That's all I have for you, Leo. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.